Oh, it finally did it. I finally figured it out. They had the correct thumbnail. Oh. Alright, I gotta move the fan up here. Yeah, my nose itches. Sorry, I had to rotate the screen back, I guess. Thank you, lucky leprechaun. Thank you, brother. I'm popping my hood. Ooh, maybe I should start my little bonfire. Na 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 na. See if I can find a tripod, I guess. Kind of hard to see with the bright blinding light in my face. Should turn on my Bluetooth so I can hear what I'm saying, but it should be alright. I'm just getting ready to get things started. I was hoping to use my extension cord. That little orange light there. But that's for the other scenario that didn't work out. But here's some people arguing that away. So minding my own business. Oh yeah, so I need to build my contraption before I worry about getting should give me another tripod so I can set that tripod up. Mission Flyer, what up? Man, you know you're on my channel. What up, Mission Flyer? Wish I had my Hellcat to race you, huh? What are you building? Kind of a smoke test. When I took my truck to the mechanic shop down there in Zephyr Hills, they told me I had a bad. Let me adjust the light so I can. They told me I have a bad motor. I need my motor replaced because they turned the key and said that I had no compression on the motor. Now, I did before remove the intake manifold, so I'm going to evaluate and check my past work and see if I do have a compression leak by simply making a test system to see if I do have a leak in the air intake manifold. That would be giving me the weak compression to hopefully pray to get my truck started and be able to get a job, because killing me. So I bet you can figure out what I'm doing now. All the cylinders on all the cylinders are, or a certain one. First I'm gonna do pretty much hopefully all of the cylinders. I want to basically first, what? Oh no, I'm on live actually. Anything? Oh. Alright. But so I just want to do pretty much an exam on if I got any leaks in the gasket for the air intake. I'm going to try to fill the air intake up with smoke to see if it will come out the gasket for the air intake. So I'm making it. I got 4 cigars. To make a leak detection. So what you doing there, Mission Flyer? Hey, what part of Florida are you from, Mission Flyer, if you're still in here? I never did find out what part of Florida you're from. I remember you saying something about up there by Jacksonville somewhere. I just wish this had more of a lip on that. So when I go to set that on there, I can pump the air through there. But I think I'm just going to hold it. Fort Walton Beach. Hey. Fort Walton Beach. Is that by Daytona, right? Or is that in the peninsula of Florida? Over there on that, by Pensacola and all that? I think it's over on that shore. On the Atlantic, ain't it? Can't remember if that's Atlantic side or the Gulf side. If I remember correctly, it's on the Atlantic. Yeah, I'm down here by Tampa. About an hour north of Tampa. Tampa is that way. By Pensacola. Oh yeah, okay, it's over there by the Gulf then. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking by the Atlantic. I was thinking it was over there by Daytona and stuff. Yeah, my dad used to go to California, so during the summer months and like now for vacation from school for Thanksgiving. Back when I was a kid, about my son's age, I'll be on my way to California every summer, winter break, spring break, whatever. I used to go to California quite a bit with my dad. So, I've been past there. Oh, I-10 mostly. Very rarely he'll take the other interstate. What is the other interstate? 75 that runs through there? No, 75 stays north. I-5, I-10. No, I-20, ain't it? Something like that. But yeah, most of the time you take I-10. So. But oh no, I do love the shirt. I actually have a long sleeve, but it was a high school dream of mine to go to the Army. But made some bad mistakes in high school. I-10, yeah, that's the main interstate my dad used to run in his semi. Yeah, but back when I was in school, I was going to Pasco High School, and it was my second, so it'd be what, my sophomore year, I think that's called, junior year, no, but I had a little pocket knife about yay big, like those 99-cent lighter, knives, those little black cheap ones that go on a keychain. My dad had that, and I was in his semi-truck, and I was cutting labels off of soda bottles while we were driving down the road being bored. Not much to do, not like we had cell phones back then, or video games. But, yeah, so I was cutting labels off of soda bottles, my Dr. Pepper soda bottles, and I wound up putting that knife in my pocket while I was jumping out the semi-truck. And the next day I accidentally wore those pants to school and forgot about the knife in there, and a little bitty. Literally, the blade was like 1 inch, so I caught a possession weapon on school grounds because it was right after the Columbine incident back in the early, mid-90s, late 90s. I think it was like 97, 98, that first Columbine shooting. The ones that wore the trench coats. So, that's when they enforced the zero tolerance policy for weapons. So, but man, I can't wait to get up there by you then. Say hi. Check out that amazing Hellcat you got. Little Challenger. I like that paint job you got. That military plane. Well, not paint job, but look job. But alright. And that's crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, and it was funny. I'm by McDowell Air Force Base in Tampa, and when I was in my first year high school, my freshman year, we went on a school field trip to MacDill. All the time. Hey, yeah, when you're coming down 75 and you're going to go towards Tampa, you take I'm assuming you more than likely take 275, but about not even an hour, it's like 30-45 minutes depending on driving. In your case, probably like 10 minutes. But yeah, you come past a town called Date City in San Ann on the interstate, and there's a Flying J right there off of the interstate. So you get off of that exit, and that'll be State Road 52, and you follow State Road 52 all the way into past San Antonio, Florida, and come up to Dade City, Florida. I'm right off of Interstate 52 in Dade City. Man, that'd be so incredible, amazing to link up with you, especially you being so close by. Because the only people I know on Facebook the only people I know on YouTube that are close by is you, the dude that bought Tall Guy Car Reviews, Hellcat, on the auction when Tall Guy wrecked that Hellcat out in LA. The dude that bought it lives down by Pensacola. I mean, not Pensacola, by Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, he lives down by there. And then a female that I watch, BP, she lives down there by Orlando, Kissimmee. So, and the amazing Travel and Toy, she lives in Orlando. She actually comes up here to Dade City quite often, or comes by here. No worries, man, you definitely will do that. Hey, hopefully, huh? So let me know when you're around. I have my phone number and stuff, my contact information in my descriptions usually, and there will be the lack of current videos on my channel right now because I'm going through some friends issues, and maybe possibly soon some legal issues. So I took a bunch of my videos off of, well, not took them off, but took them away from my channel for a minute. But so this would be the start of my current update of my channel, and that's pretty much just trying to get this dang truck started so I can get a job. And so here's my motor. Everybody knows what an LS motor is, but I took my throttle body off. I'm going to pump the smoke into the throttle body, into the air intake, and see if I can get smoke coming out of the air intake gaskets for the manifold. Then, depending on that, I was debating to take the air intake manifold off again to check the valves and make sure they're in good condition. I'm trying to figure out why it's not starting so I can get this truck running so I can hopefully pray to get a job. But then I have to figure out the link error on my OBD scan tool right there. It won't tell me why I have a check engine light. All it's telling me is link error. So I believe that I might have found a problem with the wiring. As we can see on that wire that's sticking up all by itself right here. Sorry, I'm trying to. As we can see, there's a wire part that right there. Alright, Mr. Flyer, thank you for chatting, stopping in. Blessings to you. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't get a chance to say hi to you, check my description in my video later, and I'll have my phone number in there, and hit me up. But blessings to you. Grind and motivation. But yeah. So I'm gonna get this smoke tester started to move my van so I can get the power. You too, man. Thank you. Thank you for your blessings. I'm gonna move my van closer to my truck so I can, because I thought I had a freaking, turn down that. I said turn down. But I'm gonna move my van to in front of my truck so I can get my air. Ow! Of course, the door hit me in the shin. But, so, I'm gonna turn this off for a minute until I'm ready. Oh, that hurt. But, so, alright, I got the van closer, as we can see. So, I'm gonna get the air pump and the hose out of the seat. So, man, that was incredible, man. I got Mission Flyer up in here. That's motivation. Thank you. But, so I got my hose, got the air pump, and I should have grabbed daylight. I guess I'll ask somebody to bring me daylight. Alright, put my hose down with my fancy cigars. Oh, can't see it. Give me a minute and I'll have better light. Text somebody. Checking to see if that phone's on, so I know what's going on. Alright. Man, that would be so cool to link up with Mission Flyer. Oh. I mean, like I've said, everybody's motivation, but being somebody that's close by, ooh. I mean, Pensacola up in that area is not really close by, but he's always in, well, he's in Tampa a lot. Woo. And plus you gotta come past me to go to Tampa. I just pray that you have a few minutes to stop. Ooh. That is major motivation. Hopefully he either watches the replay or something. You gotta go cook and stuff. Yeah, I got it. For some reason I thought that air compressor freaking pump was regular plug-in. I forgot it was the cigarette lighter plug-in.
Yeah. I'm about to take all the food out of the fridge, and anything that's like old, I'm gonna throw away.
Cool.
And the rest, whatever, like a Hitler. The rest, whatever nobody eats tonight, other than this new stuff, is going in the garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of tomorrow. On the next couple days.
Yeah.
But hey, can't see you on here right now. Check that out. See where that says?
Yeah.
See where it says missing flyer?
Yeah.
That's the dude that was just in my life. He's from Pensacola. Freaking dude's awesome. He has a freaking Dodge Challenger that's freaking wrapped like an airplane, like a fighter plane.
Yeah.
He's a vet, and he's from Walton, Florida, which is up there by Pensacola.
Yeah.
And he's talking about he goes down to Tampa all the time. So he's talking about stopping by one day.
I got family up in Pensacola. Oh, there's some boxes over there if you want to burn them.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Probably do it after I get off the live here in a minute. I've been on live for 30 something minutes. Well, 28 minutes. I was talking to him for a minute. But he's got to go cook and eat. Alright, so that's daylight. And I'm going to get daylight rearranged a little bit. So, needs no introduction, but it's my LS motor. Everybody knows what an LS motor is. Well, pretty much everybody. So, we are going to set up this. Whoa. Take it out. Alright. So, for crazy talking, this is where my question lies. Did I tighten down these bolts for the intake manifold well enough? I need to check the torque specs on it, but then to first conversate, I had set up this little smoke box can to shove into there just to make smoke into the intake. Then I thought about it would be pretty much an open flame for that ideal. So that's when I came up with the idea to have these cigars going. Get these cigars lit, and then be able to put the the pump into the intake and pump it through the intake manifold, and be able to see if the smoke comes out of the intake gaskets here. I would love, like I said before, to afford new gaskets, but so my neighbor's pulling up. So I'm going to plug in my smoke machine maker. I got to undo the cord so it'll stretch. Hopefully it will stretch. I'll roll down the window. What's up, man? How you doing? Don't think it likes sitting up on this angle. I'm all in here. Hopefully, nah. I don't think it's gonna reach. Might actually have to. You don't have to turn the van around and use the back one. Check to make sure it does. Where that back one is on here. Turn the camera around there. Huh, well, let me. Oh, there we go. Where's that back cigarette lighter? I swear I had one back here. Ah. I swear I had one like right here or something. Well, guess that's a fail. Here we go. So, I guess I'll have to use this one. And that means I'll have to position the van this way. So, I'll have to take this cord up out of here. Turn the daylight off for a minute so don't kill it. Get in the van and park it that way. So, Here's going to be the fun to arrange vehicle. Oh, and I forgot the other light on my phone. We're going to back up down the driveway a little bit. We're going to pull in the driveway a little bit. We're going to pass my little bonfire in the area. Make sure I don't hit nothing over there like the steps or something. Make sure I don't hit my neighbor's truck. But then I'm going to cut the wheel towards the house a bit. Now I'm somewhat lined up with my truck a little bit. So now I'm going to cut the wheel back and plenty enough room for his truck. Should. Yeah, check to his truck. Now I'm pointed a little bit towards. Oh yeah, I got plenty of room. His truck's there. My van is here. I only need to go that back farther a little bit more. I'll try to scoot over like to at least here. Cut most of the slack up. Alright, now we watch steps. That might be kind of bad, huh? Alright. So it's fun trying to drive uphill. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Check back. I can squeeze through here. We are clear. Neighbor. We got pretty decently long enough hose. Ooh, yeah. Alright, and we can reach. So, we are ready to arrange. Y'all hot? Y'all need a blow off? Y'all need some air? So, turn the light back on. Ooh, that's bright. That sucker get real bright. Ooh, daylight. That's why I call you daylight. But we don't need it that bright. That's pretty much wasting battery right there. And plus I don't need this phone on really. So since I don't want to waste my lighter fluid getting those cigars lit, we're gonna come back here to the mini junkyard and grab my gas can. I wonder why the igniter is bad in here now. Wish I had another igniter. Need to set a bonfire. So, yeah, stretch over the cord. So, here, see. So I'm gonna have to manually light that. So. Yeah, come on. And it's not lighting. So, I guess we're going to the manual way. Making my cigar run. Alright. Let me go get my other hose. Hopefully my cigars last. Huh? Have to buy another pack of cigars. Where's my case? Oh, I should have cut my dang lights off, I guess. Wish I had another hose to do this with, but I have what I have. I mean, I don't like doing this either because the amount of hoses I need now. I was hoping to be able to do this with less travel, hose travel. So I'll have to try to hold that there. Might try to just wrap that tape around there to alright. Getting it worked out. Getting it worked out. I got the tape. Would like to close that off even maybe to assure that the smoke is getting put in there. So Alright, so what did I just get done doing? Connections. Alright, that's somewhat there. So, next thing I'm going to do is put that in there pretty much as far as I can. And see about doing a little something something. So, this might be a little crazy or extreme, huh? Comment below what you think. I figure if I can determine whether or not the status of the sealed gaskets and whether or not there is an air leak problem with the gaskets, then I can determine whether that's my lack of compression for the motor, or was the shop right that something else is wrong. So, we are all the way sealed up pretty much around the motor. Is my flashlight still on? Yeah. Let me turn that off because, ooh, my phone's about to die. Let me go get my battery pack charger. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Now we are charging. Let me go to my flash here, turn that off, since we have the amazing light. Ooh. And since I have the extra amount of tape, let me turn that. Yeah, let me turn. So, I got that held on to there, so to pull the suction will be a little bit more easier to not to have to hold it tight for myself. Then I got the connection there taped up, that way hopefully it will pump much air as possible through the hose. Well, not air, but smoke. So now if I can relight that, let's tap on it. Hash it, huh? So if I get those lit pretty decently, I think I should have a shot. So let me pull my lighter back out of my pocket, turn it around so my uneven burn side. Let me turn on this air machine. Little pain in the butt to push the button now. On. I'm gonna have to cut around the button so I can move the button. Alright, how to cut the trigger out, the button. So, now we got that working again. If I can find my knife sleeve to put my knife in my pocket. So, I need to pick up my lighter up off the ground. If I can find that. Oh, my lighter fell underneath my van. Dang near broke my neck. Alright, light's in the best place. I got my lighter. Turn this air pump on. Slow it down there. So I'm pretty sure there's no smoke coming out of the... Let me put a little bit more tape on that to be... Oh! Did y'all fix that for me? Did y'all fix that motor for me? Oh, it just fell in there. Oh. So yeah, I believe that. I believe that there might be. There might be a problem with the gaskets, so. Getting a little burnt down there. Alright. I think I got that taped up a bit more. Ooh, shoot. To assure myself that hopefully I have the best coverage on that. Not to. Let me put one more down there at the bottom. Just to be sure that that bottom is covered. I think that's plenty enough tape to make sure that there's no, well, not that there's no, but that there's very little bit of smoke coming out of there. Let me turn on my flashlight so I can be able to get into down there underneath of the valley port. And we still got some smoking. And I'll turn that up so it burns better. So we're going to turn this pump back on. Sorry for the noise of this pump too, and it's not very far away either, so. Oh, look at it burn. Burning all down the middle. Look at it running it. Yeah. So it's definitely. So yeah, there is definitely a leak in the. Cause that is not coming out the. That is not coming out of the hose. So there's definitely a leak in the gaskets. So I wish I can afford a new gasket. So my next adventure now I can smoke me a cigar. It's all freaking got a big burn mark on it, got some paper peeling. So, I'll turn off the van since I don't need that running now. So yes, I have a leak problem in the compression. So, do I want to fix it or do I want to? So, oh, excuse me, sorry. So I'm hoping to be able to afford a. Ooh, shoot! About to drop my phone. I'm hoping being able to afford a intake gasket. So yeah, hopefully I can afford to replace that gasket and go through it and make sure that there ain't no other problems. And I bet that is my no compression problem, that all the compression is being pushed out of that air intake manifold. So only problem with being able to repair it is the fact that I gotta make money to afford it. But then the funny thought, somebody around me is asking me about the truck, so I might have to get rid of it to afford another vehicle, or if this other vehicle comes through, which as of right now I need about $400 to get this other vehicle, this car, Nissan, because I had took that video off. But I might put that, no, because I deleted that clip off my other phone when what? Oh. But so fun. Huh?
I was gonna see if you want this, that. It's that lasagna stuff, and there's buttered bread.
So I did this leak test in there, and there is smoke coming out from the gasket, because you see I got the tape around it, and I taped off everything that would leak smoke to put the smoke in there. I got tons of smoke rolling out. So if there was no leak, then the smoke would stay in there in the intake and then pretty much fill up the hose and pretty much back it up. But because it is coming out, I mean, it's coming out tons, so
Needs to be replaced.
I'm wondering just a gasket for now, but yeah. So I'm going to take the intake off, look at the gaskets, see if there's a problem with them. Because my first thought is, did I tighten them down enough? Which I'll check when I grab my torque ratchet. But yeah, it would be here or there. I wish if I do have to get, if I can get a gasket, Summit Racing, they have metal and rubber gaskets instead of just getting the plastic crappy ones, the low budget one. For dang near the same price, you can get the ones from Summit Racing. So I don't know. As right now, hopefully fixable, but so like I said, I'll try to sell the Durango tomorrow. I'm about to put the rims back on it, and hopefully get a hold of somebody tomorrow. I don't know, being close to Thanksgiving. So I wonder if that one person that's shown on my phone here, I wonder if that's Mr. Lucky Motivation. Is there anybody else in the live chat hiding? Huh? I had my first ever mukbang. Lasagna hamburger helper thing. Yeah. But I think I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes.
Remember, it's supposed to start getting colder at night.
You know, I'm about to end this live while I throw the tires on the, and I gotta move the van back down. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna move the van back down, you said?
I can.
You get turned around and stuck.
Just gotta pull forward.
You know, you should have to pull it forward that way. And the back goes down the yard. But I gotta unplug this cord for the air pump. Actually, I want to turn this camera around. Turn it around this way. And I'm gonna move the van and see how much I can see. Alright. How was that fun? With the van back down yonder. Down yonder. But, so. Wah la 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 la. So, being that in light of new evidence debating whether or not I should sell this truck yet, guess I'm gonna try to hold on to it, hope and pray I can afford a new gasket and to be able to replace the gasket. And be able to see, we still got some smoke in here. But yeah, so the question of whether the gasket was sealed or not is apparently no. So I will be on try to take off the air intake manifold again, check the gaskets, hopefully pray to be able to afford. I mean, they're not too much, they're like what, 40-50 bucks, pretty much almost same prices, you know, a higher end company doing the regular plastic gaskets. So, but other than that, hopefully I get this other car soon to be able to take off this belt, so I'll free up the belt, the crankshaft. Alright, so man, this live's getting up there. So yeah, as far as what the title says, because I hope it be kept on the same title when I post this on my channel. Like I said at the beginning of this live, I mean, I doubt anybody's going really, well, not, I doubt anybody's going to, but I'm not going to bank on too many people watching this whole live, because shoot, it is getting long. Probably should end this live and try to go live again, huh? But actually, let me grab a socket to. I just dropped my ratchet. But yeah, I'm gonna keep some more stuff private on my channel until I figure out some things. But as far as now, my steps are going to be to get this other car so I can get transportation. Try to say that word without sound like a moron. But I'm going to get a vehicle that I can use to get back and forth. Maybe a vehicle I can go see Mission Flyer. No. I wish I had a vehicle to go to Tampa this past weekend. I mean, not Tampa, but Orlando. Met everybody at the Classic show. But I guess it wasn't in my cards yet. Trying to make way to come over here a little bit. But so as far as what's going to be going on about my other videos, I'm just going to pretty much make a video to update the information that I want to. I wish I hadn't deleted the video of, I actually might have it somewhere. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Oh shoot! I dropped one of my other backup phones I'm using for light. So I'm trying to push this tarp out of my way. But so yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just continue. Kind of like the other situation ain't really going on, but it's for the best for now. And as far as the people and what needs to be said will be said, and what doesn't need to be said, I'll keep on the necessary hush hush. Let me turn this back around. But Dang, that rolled back far. That tensioner. I'm sure if I had it on camera and view. But so I got that belt off. Would like to be able to change that belt. Actually be able to change that pulley too. Idle pulley. Or clean it, huh? But I want to take off that belt down there for the AC compressor. I'm gonna get my step stool. Got my step stool so I can reach down there. There we go. That's kind of a pain in the butt. So, I got that belt off that tensioner down there for the AC compressor. I got the main serpentine belt off. I like to be able to spin this crankshaft and check the belt, the timing chain, see if it has any play in it. But I doubt tonight, but hopefully tomorrow I'll start taking off the bolts for the air intake manifold. But I wish I plugged I might try to hook up the battery again to see if I got power to the headlight switch that I was talking about. That wire right there that's bared. The other day I had took the headlight switch apart because I noticed that right there the light itself is melted to the board inside of there. And if I could find a couple of little pieces that I have kept safe, those little screws in there so they don't get bounced around. But we can see if I can get in there enough. But this little piece is burnt right there. So I wish I can afford to get that replaced. Might need to find one in the junkyard, but I need to probe that and see if I'm getting failure of power, and that'll be my ground issue to tell me if there's something wrong with that OBD port right down there dangling. So that'll be a step in finding out if there was a grounding issue with that light being bad, being burnt. If it was causing bad connection in the wire. But for now, I'm gonna take a break from the Avalanche and go put those tires on the Durango. Actually, I don't even think I have enough lug nuts, so I might have to go score some lug nuts at AutoZone so I can wish I'd extra spare lug nuts around, but I need to put that rim. I think I got 2 lug nuts on the front, but I don't think I have enough to spread around for the back. So, and yeah, still have the brake issue problem from a friend of mine. That's when you gotta love trimming that fat. But alright, so I'm gonna end this live at an hour and a half and do some other things. And let me turn this around while I say goodnight, goodbye. So thank you everybody. Motivation, blessings. I'm going to start recording what I'm doing right now and look for the clip of the car until I can go get the car and be able to I need about, what did I say, $400 to possibly get the car legal. So I mean, that's after I get what I can of the Durango and the stuff I have in storage to sell. I still need about roughly $400. So time to figure out, because I think I can make a decent little $200 or $300 for the Durango. The stuff I have in storage, maybe $300 or $400. And to get this car legal, I need about $1,000 to correct my car insurance. So I need to hustle about $400. So blessings and motivation, everybody. What time is it? 8:45. Oh, I might go live again. Let me Let me rearrange some things and I might go live again here in a minute. To further conversate. But blessings and motivation, everybody. A little over an hour and a half, and that's kind of a long video for me. Blessings and motivation. Everybody sees this and double up that motivation, because this is the season to pay out more, so grind more. And motivation to myself to finish getting back on track and pay off my debts that I owe. The only person I owe is a credit card company. Or not credit card, but my credit history. Trying to better my credit. I owe $1,500, $1,300. So glad that other $1,500 thing was on my credit. It's now taken off, because I did owe $2,500. So now I owe 13. So something like that. So salute to everybody. Grind, motivation, blessings for the family. Happy holidays, and time to keep on pushing. See y'all in a minute.